Now jungle massive, time to get wild inside.
Aí mais uma livezinha rolando. Acabei de terminar uma de GTA aqui. 3 horinhas e 50 minutos. Não, desinstalei aquilo lá. Eu joguei, desinstalei e instalei de novo. Eu dei mais uma chance pro jogo, mas dá não, mano. O jogo é horrível. Não. Não, o que tá travando é o jogo. Não dá, o jogo é muito. Não dá, o jogo é muito ruim, muito injogável. Não tem como jogar aquilo. Não tem como jogar mais. Não dá, não dá.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Batista. Nishimura. Running with confidence. Cross-fired over. No-nonsense clearance. And intercepting it. Shot is on! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Batista. And tidy defensive play. Good piece of closing down. Batista. Delightful pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Real defensive resilience. Well, good clean catch by the keeper.
Espero passar mesmo.
And it's with Ryu. Cara.
Se o Lucas tá falando, não entendo. Se o Lucas tá falando, não tô entendendo nada.
Just a bit too strong.
Yeah, a bit too much power. Right idea, though.
Nishimura. The Queens with the ball again. And swiftly ending that attack. Oh, managing to beat him. Could be. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Well, they're going for the short one.
Ah, mano, olha isso.
Now the Queens might be able to profit, but nothing comes of it. That's a well-struck pass.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Promising position, this. Oh, but the keeper's sharp to it. Read that superbly. Lim. Ryu. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good distribution. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, thumped clear. Well, there to intercept. A really good pass. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Now what can they do from here? Nicely played. And
Ah,
offside,
mentira,
unfortunately.
mano. Porra.
They are losing
Ah, mas ele
possession.
deu impedimento ainda, né? Não sei o que aconteceu ali.
On the ball, Teixeira. Very effective pass. And back with Ryu. And Moreira on the ball. Sloppy in possession from Real. Well, this could really help the cause. And quick thinking defensively.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Delivered into the area here. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And there it is. We've reached the halfway mark here at Loftus Road. So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Promising move this from the Queens. Oh, the threat is there. This to get them in front. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, watch how he lifts his head up, spots the run perfectly, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Real in a good position out wide. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Could be dangerous. Needs composure. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring. Pure brilliance.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And the finish is so clever. Just drawing the keeper forward before gently lifting it over. Absolutely brilliant. It's such a cheeky goal.
Really inventive stuff from Real here. And a decent delivery. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And winning it back. Good weight on that pass. Opportunity here. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
On the ball, Lucas. Fine cross into the middle. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. Intelligent defending. Batista. Bravo. Lucas. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they could break at pace. Giving it a go. And collected with considerable ease.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And how about that for a save? Playing it short. Oh, useful ball. Oh, that's not a good clearance. In a decent position now. Good ball over the top. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Takes it on. Oh, got everything behind it. And played short. Playing his way in. And the keeper able to hold on to it. And a throw-in it's going to be. And in the right position to read it. Given away again. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Lucas with it. Batista. He fancies it. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And he saw the situation developing. And defensive play to be applauded. Can he finish? Still possibilities. Clattered away. And easily intercepted. And the right place to cut out the pass. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Cara. Oh, that's a really good pass. Lucas with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Cara, eu tô falando, é muito delícia esse jogo.
And teammates around him. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Cara. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. On the ball, Lucas. Drawing it back. Splendid defending. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times.
The back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM I might see him if I like. Bringing back, yella screaming brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east. And the road so cold in the middle of the beast. And the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can down. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber. Remember belly sound from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground, cause we under. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sound from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground, cause we under.
Meu objetivo é upar o máximo possível.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. And firing it, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Cross could be useful. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Good weight on that pass. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Goleiro, vamos ver se eu deixo.
Maybe dangerous here. Can he score? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect
Eu
way
nunca
to
vou
open.
entender por que o bot abre a defesa.
Lucas with it. Delivering it into the box. And taking it without any trouble at all. Morel. Fofana with it. Oh, sloppy by the lads. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
It's a weighted pass. And the chance slips away.
Ah, mano, olha isso, mano.
Lim. Bravo. Can they make something of this now? And striking it. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Lim. Perfect tackle. Morel.
Os caras não ganham do jogo aéreo, cara.
Morel. And possibilities here.
Jogo aéreo. Ligou a aéreo, pessoal.
Well, far too much on that particular cross. Nishimura. On the ball, Lucas. Decent looking pass.
Bola.
Real chance. And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
Tem passarinho
Well, the
subindo
lads
aí.
being afforded too much room, but they dealt with the threat posed. Lim. And fed forwards. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Oh, big moment! Oh, body in the way, crucially. Batista. On the ball, Lucas. And it's with Ryu.
Eu acho que é premeditado isso.
Nishimura. Lucas with it.
Premeditado pra fazer isso.
And given away by the lads.
É, mas ele faz isso sozinho.
Moreira. Oh, nice ball. And the lads have possession again. Ball with Diaby. And a good mad lads move in the making. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Ball with Diaby. Decent position. Surely. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Tang. Promising position, this. Ball with Diaby. It's there for him. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight.
Igualzinho para 25.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here in West London. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict.
O desgraçado meteu goleiro lá.
And they're going for the short one. And firing it. Well, what a stop that was. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Tang. And unable to keep possession.
Tá mexendo no goleiro.
And showing fine vision. And perfectly positioned.
Good job she made the turnover there.
Good weight on that pass. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Intelligent threaded pass here. Teammates in the middle. That's a good-looking pass. A decisive clearance it was. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And there it breaks down. And Taylor. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Over the touchline for a throw-in. So a half an hour remaining. It's with Fofana. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Dangerous ball. Could be in here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Really good interception. So much space for mad lads out wide. Can he score? Oh, but everything behind it. So the corner played into the box.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Nicely played. Could be a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Nishimura. Well, it's the mad lads' turn now. Could catch them on the break. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Lucas. Played into the centre. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Fofana with it. And Real come away with it. Lucas with it. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, surely! And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Great play, good shot, and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Quick break could be on. Decent-looking pass. Now the absolute mad lads regaining possession. Must be off the post and back in play. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And he's fired over the corner. And the danger is still there. Well, the move breaks down. Good weight on that pass. Diaby. And defensive play to be applauded. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And playing advantage. Shen. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, in with a chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. And cutting inside. Great defending here. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his...
Your friends walk downtown, we can leave right now. Wanna go like, okay. No, you don't need cash when you look like that, cause your outfit's
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Hold on, Sue, they might be in. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a
cara
wonderful
passou com
way to pass
ali.
this is. It's inch perfect, and what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Still going here. Delivered into the box. That's a good pass. A one-woman shield holds off the challenge. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And it's comfortably gathered. Well, Jeff Shreves is pitchside for us and has an update on that injury.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. The pass was red and the ball has changed hands. A chance to cross here. Having a try. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. A short corner taken. Lovely setup. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Certo, certo.
And the defence ready for what was coming. Beautifully weighted ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Nice possession, but it was a build-up with no end product. Promising looking ball. Sloppy in possession from Real. Now this has to be. He's tried the chip. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. And away we go again at 1-1. Opportunity now. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
They take it short. Good cross into the middle. Taken cleanly and held on to. Getting closer. They've got rid of it, but the ball sent behind. They decide against putting it in. Plays it into the area now. And that one is got away. could be something on. Oh, look at this. Taking it upon himself to drive forward
Puxa
further.
pra quem, Diego?
With a change in possession. Real trying to get things moving. Put into the middle. Under pressure to get this away. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in 1s and 2s, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Real recovering possession well. Well, there's one left behind. Could be all square here. Oh, against the bar.
Não, esses caras são cagados, sim.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
And they could quickly be having another go here. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Fantastic work in the box.
Yeah, time to perfection, wasn't it? Really good challenge in the end.
Delivered into the box. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, the ball rolling again, and it's advantage Real after the first half. Let's see how the second plays out. The pass picked off.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Carry on, says the ref. There's a chance for them to go now. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. All a bit chaotic, this. Real moving the ball well. That's a fantastic challenge. Slid in to win it. Chance to get in behind here. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Real regain possession.
Vai, bota, solta essa bola.
Put into the middle. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. spark the attack further into life here. Surely the equaliser. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
And a superb block.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Space out wide now for Real. No, surely. And it's a penalty. And the chance to go further in front. It's going to be a booking as well.
Yeah, and it had to be. It's a poor decision.
Você
She'll
mesmo?
know that.
This 4-3-1. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool, and slotted it home. Nice finish.
Nicely sets it up. Really solid defending. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw.
Poxa, mas foi eu que mandei a bola pra você.
Real struggling to keep the ball. Setting up the chance. Fearless block.
Pega a bola, caralho.
Lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box, and when the ball falls to her, she's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Away from danger it goes. Deflection sends it out, throw in. Real need to keep the ball much better. He's in. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. So the game restarts after a much-needed pause for breath. Hope you're keeping up with all this. 15 minutes remain. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Ah, mas mentira isso, cara. Vai tomar no cu, mano.
To get their noses in front with this corner. Now there could be a chance to counter. Could be something on from this. Now to look towards goal. Just 10 minutes to go now. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. A bit of a gamble to have a go from there, but it very nearly worked.
It did, and that's a great effort, Guy. To attempt the shot from there just shows that she's full of confidence, and that didn't miss by much.
And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Score here. And you can feel the frustration after that. He got all of it, but it's nowhere near. Great instinct there to cut it out. And that one is got away.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
Going for it. And that's a fine save, and it's still level.
Oh, that's such an important save at a vital time, and if they get a result here, they'll have the keeper to thank.
Trying to add another to her name, but it's been well handled.
Absolutely, no doubt she's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Terrific bit of blocking. And there it is. We're going into extra time here. And the game restarts. Will we see a winner in extra time? Could be something building here for Real. Delivered into the box. Genuine chance.
Penalty.
And that will be a penalty. And it's a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
Gol de ouro, gol de ouro.
And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, what a performance. His goals were obviously the standout, but it's all...
Até amanhã.
You know what? Like this. It's our home.